Hey everyone, Spicy Toast Gaming here. I hope you're having a great day and I hope this can make it a little bit better. Today we're testing out Misfortune with one of the epic relics we just got this week. That is the Packed Powder. Plunder, I cost one less and I have 1/1 for each different round you've damaged the enemy nexus. Now it seems like they specifically made this for Misfortune, since for one, from her star powers you're damaging the enemy nexus every single round. And then she also struggles with having a little bit of weaker stats. So this should work out quite well for us. To accompany this relic, we're going with the Blade Rack and the Troll King's Crown. I really like the amount of control this gives you, letting all of your units have Challenger. And then Overwhelm with Misfortune is actually very strong because her attack can end up killing a lot of units. And so having that Overwhelm means you can challenge units, and even if the unit they are challenging dies before they attack, their attack can still go through and won't fizzle out. Really helps you put on a lot of pressure early, and these two just give us a lot of consistency. Now, I haven't tried Packed Powder with Misfortune yet, but it should work amazingly. For her star powers, if you don't know, round start summon a Powder Monkey, as you see, very similar to the Packed Powder relic icon. Those Powder Monkeys, Ephemeral, basic stats, and then Last Breath deal 1 to the enemy nexus. Since we're summoning one of these every single round, that means every round we're at least doing 1 damage to the enemy nexus, which essentially means that our Misfortune is going to get 1/1 every single round, which will be very helpful. Next up then we have the Most Wanted, +1 starting mana, and then when allies attack, draw a unit. So just as we're attacking, we're getting some natural draw. This is very nice because we need to be replenishing our ranks of units because normally your units are going to be dying fairly often. Before we get into it, just want to shout out all my awesome members going that extra mile supporting the channel. Really appreciate it, and it keeps me here pumping out these daily videos for all of you. If you want to become a member, hit that join button down below, and let's get into it. I think today, let's go test it out up against Galio. I'm trying not to just do Aurelion Soul every single time, so let's see how we can do here. Alright, what do we get for our first power? Fixer Upper is decent. In My Sights would be good, but we already are getting Challenger on all of our units. Memory Game's fine. I think let's try a reroll here. All of these are pretty decent. I think I'm actually going to go for Fury and try to see if we can scale up some of our units. Although Sorcery is quite good. I guess we'll just go for Sorcery. It's just an all-around great power. Alright, so up first we have Dauntless Vanguard. And this actually hard counters Misfortune, so let's see how we do. Alright, let's re-roll most of these. These are all way too expensive. So the Dauntless Vanguard, they have a power of if one of the player's units died this round, the foe summons a Dauntless Vanguard. So that's just a 3/3. We're going to be having a unit die every round because these are ephemeral. So, since these are going to die every round, they're going to be summoning a Dauntless Vanguard every round. Alright, we did that here so we get the Plunder effect off.
Fortune favors the bold.
Also, right, because this is the Galio adventure, they're going to keep getting 1/1 every round. Alright, we're going to wait. We want to play the Monkey Business, but we want to get that Plunder effect off. I think, yeah, we can let... This will be a little risky because they do have single combat that they could maybe do a different round. But we want to try to kill as many of their units as possible and not take too much damage ourselves. Alright, let's play our Island Navigator. That scout will really help us. Alright, we can attack like this, killing one of their units, damaging the other, also contributing to Misfortune's level up condition. Alright, there's the single combat. I think let's go ahead and do a Make It Rain here. Alright, so we can attack with everyone. Actually, let's go like this. Alright, GG. Alright, I think that Darkened Fan looks pretty great. Also, I am still a little bit sick, so that's why my voice probably sounds a little bit off. Also, if there's any like random cuts that seem unnatural, it's just me cutting out coughing. Alright, let's see what we get for our support champion here. Victor, Sejuani, Lissandra. I think I'm liking this Sejuani. Ruthless Raider's a very solid 2-drop. Wolf Rider, very strong with that Colossal Hammer. And Sejuani, even though this is probably too expensive, if we ever do get to this point, it'll be nice being able to play her and then play something else since this will refill the mana. So yeah, let's go ahead and go here. Scribe of Sorrows, Solitary Monk. Scribe of Sorrows is pretty clutch, so let's go ahead and go there. Pretty good opening hand. Alright, they have Elusive. We won't be able to block that.
Who's on top of the bounty board today?
If we could have blocked that, we might not have played anything, so that we could try to block with our Powder Monkey and then play Misfortune. We'll just play Misfortune for the full cost. Not that big of a deal. It's worth it for the extra utility we get with that Challenger.
You point, I shoot.
Annoying that they both... that's frustrating. I guess let's go like this, trying to kill all of their units.
Love ya.
The extra stats Misfortune gets is actually very, very nice. She really was one of the weakest champions that you almost never wanted to attack with because she was so squishy. But now she's actually a pretty big deal. Yeah, I think let's play the Island Navigators here.
The ocean whispers her secrets.
Alright, so we could play our Elusive, but I think the Wolf Rider would actually be pretty good here.
We feast tonight, Bard.
Yeah, that's a little bit annoying.
Always forward.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get this killed. Alright, wouldn't be bad to end this round, so let's expand our board a little bit.
Don't stand in my way. Guns blazing.
Alright, GG. Getting more Island Navigators, that'll be better. I really like how a lot of these epic relics, while they are fairly niche, they're really bringing up some of the lower performing champions and making them much better. Like, Misfortune was okay, but now she feels pretty good with this change. Here, let's just get a bunch of extra mana gems. Yeah, let's just go crazy. Healer, we're pretty fine. Monster Harpoon, really expensive, and yeah, we're not really going to play this. Alright, Zoe. Get rid of the Wolf Rider. If you haven't played Galio in a while and have just played Aurelian Soul, remember that this is the hard version of Zoe. Zoe has that focusing crystal, so they can scale up pretty crazy. So we won't be able to block them, probably. So let's play our Misfortune right away.
Hey there, little one.
Alright, will they attack with both? Yeah, figures. I think we'll... Well, let's play the monkey business. Just to get that little bit of extra damage, and then also that rare item. Ah, that's annoying. The good thing is, all of her effects will still happen even if she doesn't attack. Or, yeah, even if she's stunned. Alright, this won't quite kill Zoe, but at least we'll get a lot of damage down on her. Alright, they have Crescent Strike. That's pretty bad for us. Yep, stunning our better units.
Never stop shooting.
Alright, that did not give a spell shield. There was a chance. Yeah, I think we'll go here. This will help it scale up, but we're just trying to reduce down our damage taken. I think we'll open attack and just try to kill Zoe. We really don't want her scaling up anymore or leveling up. So we could have waited and played another Island Navigator to have a bigger scout attack, but don't really want to risk them playing something to heal or buff her up anymore. Could play the Wave Rider, but I think playing 2 of these Ruthless Raiders would be better.
The winter's claw strikes. Send me to the sea. This land is ours.
Alright, let's try... I guess we have Misfortune that isn't stunned anymore. Let's see, can we go for the kill? Alright, not quite. But we can kill their whole board, so yeah, let's go for that. Also, look how big our Misfortune is. Oh, it's wonderful. Let's see what we can grab here. Crescent Strike is pretty solid.
Enlightenment is worth the journey.
Feel no fear, show no mercy.
Words to die by.
Trickster never loses because Zoe makes the rules.
Let's just see if we can immediately kill her.
Never stop shooting.
Perfect.
Fight for your lives.
Oh, I got our leveled up Sejuani. Wonderful.
Every way is a path.
So normally with Misfortune, you have to end the game early, otherwise you just get outscaled and lose. But here, it's not that big of a deal, actually, because she's actually now scaling pretty well. I mean, we could play this slow, or we could just
Standing.
attack and kill everyone.
This is our way.
Alright, GG.
That's Captain Fortune.
Let's see. 1/1 with the potential of scaling even more. I think we'll go for the Dragon Tooth just to try to keep scaling throughout the course of a match. This doesn't really... I guess we'll get this. Probably won't really do much, but sure. Like Duelist, that's not necessary because of Misfortune. Hold them off is a strong defensive power, but just in case this is helpful, I guess we'll grab it. Is there a card we want to cut? Pretty happy with how our deck is looking right now. So let's go see if we can get something good over here. So Mage Seeker Inciter. Alright, let's get rid of this.
Discipline and steel.
I think I actually want to play the Island Navigator, but I actually don't want them to... I'm worried about them immediately passing and screwing us over. I guess we'll play this first. Yeah, I figured they would do that. Ah, well. Yeah, we can pass.
Fortune favors the bold. The ocean is no place for the weak. Blessed is motion.
Alright, get a nice scout attack off. Scout attack's really helping us just keep drawing more cards. Now with that plunder, we can play a monkey business.
No place here.
Since she has that fury, we can actually have her kill the unit so she can keep scaling. Very solid. Our next attack should end the game.
Will you comply, or are you complicit?
More scout, the better.
Mages can't hide from me.
Let's get rid of that. Well, let's actually maybe surprise them so they can attack,
I see all.
thinking they'll be fine. But their barrier will be gone and they'll die. Wonderful. Well, GG. I think we'll go for the Spoils of War. Normally we can get that Plunder effect off, and with it being 3 mana, we'll always be able to just use our spell mana. Sure, that's fine, I guess. Oh, that actually wouldn't be bad. Summon a random 1-cost Poro. Sure. I guess that endless wealth paying off, because we wouldn't have had gold for that otherwise. Alright, Grand Plaza, item chest. Grand Plaza gives one of our units challengers, or challenger. That's not really needed for us, so that item chest will be best. So, Ethereal Remitter. Alright, not too bad. Oh, we didn't get our Misfortune. We have a good amount of them in our opening, or in our hand, though, so it should be fine.
The ocean charts our course.
Yeah, I think let's just go ahead and try to kill that, even though it'll summon a Spiderling.
He's talking without me.
Let's go ahead and do our scout attack. he won't be able to block. He can only block this one. So yeah, that should be good.
Blessed is motion.
Alright, let's try to attack like this. We'll probably use the Spoils of War to surprise and kill whatever they use for their Spectral Surveyor. Oh, he's not even trying to survive. There we go. Will suck giving this permanent buff. Well, the fact that he's blocking something that dies means that he's not even going to get his lifesteal off. So yeah, let's just go for our one Overwhelm unit.
The winter's claw strikes.
Alright, still no misfortune. A little rough.
The ocean whispers her secrets.
Yeah, we can pass here.
Always forward. Blessed is motion.
We won't do the Sparring Student. We want to make sure that anything can kill their Spectral Surveyor. So this is going to give them a item. Apparently not a very helpful one.
Lovely day for a battle.
Alright, they'll be able to get their lifesteal attack off, but it's just going to be 2. Won't be that big of a deal. Stealing, that's actually pretty solid. That's going to be frustrating. They might play something else. This is actually fast. Let's wait for them to attack. And then we can surprise them and hopefully kill their collector. Alright. Not too bad. Kill this and this. Wonderful, killing the whole board. Let's get our scout attack off. Alright, so healing that won't actually do anything.
Only the strong survive. Bow to no one.
Alright, so I think let's go ahead and attack like this. And GG. Little sad we didn't get our misfortune, but still not too bad. I think... yeah, let's get some of this. The Challenger isn't really great, but we don't really care about either of these. Island Navigator is good, but I think giving this a phage will be... actually... yeah, let's put Hero's Horn on this, just so that, one, it could kind of be able to continually draw itself, but just to make sure we get our Misfortune. I think we might get rid of the Wolf Rider. Not the Wolf Rider, the Wave Rider. Yeah. Alright, Viego. This one will be a little rough, because if we don't end early, we have so many units dying that he'll be able to level up very quickly, which will definitely be a problem. Alright, solid. I think let's get rid of the Make It Rain, though. And even the Sejuani for now. So getting the Island Navigator early would be good. It's tough. I think we will actually play our Misfortune right away. This extra attack will let us get some level up progress. Granted, I think they're probably going to end up just shooting her. Or not shooting her, vengeancing her.
Nothing like the stink of blood and sweat.
Alright, not too bad. Oh, right, they're always going to steal our Powder Monkey. Oh, I didn't think about that. Oh, look, a Vengeance. What a surprise. Definitely didn't see that coming. I think we can actually probably pass here. Yeah, until after.
Store the rations! Shackle the prisoners!
Alright, let's play our Navigator. We won't get the other unit,
Dangerous water.
but getting a Scout attack off to try to draw another Misfortune will actually be pretty good.
Is motion.
There we go.
Our ancestors are
Oh, look, another Vengeance.
Let's get to it.
Alright, let's try to finally kill this. The one good thing is that even though our Misfortune hasn't been on the board, she still is pretty strong. Now they're probably going to play Viego right away.
The whole world.
There it is.
Nothing but powder monkeys.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
Alright, so we can try to go like this, hopefully kill Viego. They don't have any mana, so this should work. Pretty crazy that our Misfortune was able to just kill Viego, but pretty awesome. Now they're probably going to start pulling out that really BS spell, which will be annoying, but well.
Fresh out of mercy.
So they have some very strong slow spells. They've already used up 2 Vengeances, so hopefully they don't have more. They might be able to stop this, but trying to end the game right here I feel like is worthwhile. Alright, GG. Yeah, Poro Fluff don't really care about that. It wouldn't be terrible because we would scale up, but I think I'd rather have the Savage Shield. Overwhelm not needed. Gearing up is pretty good, but we already are kind of flooding our board because of the little buddies. So let's try a reroll here. I think everyone just having 1 power, giving us that extra attack, because also everyone having 1 power, we're normally attacking with an entire board, so that can be an extra 6 damage, which could help us end the game faster. Although this is our last power before Galio, really. Let's try to find something a little bit better. Sure. Stabilize isn't too bad. Make us have a more aggressive attack. Honored Lord, Spells Chest. Honored Lord normally gives us an item for our champion, so let's go ahead and go there. So, Battlesmith. Pretty solid opening hand.
Hey there, little one.
I suppose I could have played this first to make our misfortunes cost 1 less. Wouldn't have been too bad. Now that we have that plunder effect off, let's use our monkey business. Alright, how much damage are we looking at? Alright, pretty good, but not enough to end. Alright, nice. Granted, that's a pretty strong Cythria. Oh, that'll be solid.
I'll write my own story.
Today we turn the tide of war.
You've got dangerous eyes. I like that.
Not just the eyes, you know.
Yeah, let's keep playing this, because we can kind of play it for free, because we're going to get the free mana back. Also, we're just going to keep drawing another one. So, this might as well. Alright, let's play this to get our scout attack.
Every way is a path.
Oh, I forgot about that. That's pretty broken.
Never stop shooting.
Scout attack, let's kill one of these stupid Cythrias that keeps giving them extra mana.
So soon. Guns blazing.
Alright, GG. Well, that's annoying. Still GG, though. Improving our Wolf Rider, that'll be the best here. Honored Lord. Yeah, gain Phage, pretty good. So champion item chest is tempting, but we do have a lot of gold. So let's see what we can get here. Created cards cost 1 less. We're not creating that many cards. We will be creating some Make It Rains. But this wouldn't help us too much. Let's try a reroll. Sure. More of those, I guess. Yeah, I think I'm fine with not getting anything in here. Alright, let's go kill some Dawn Speakers. Alright. That looks pretty good.
I'm actually here.
We don't have the attack token, so let's not play our Misfortune, because we'll just lose out on all of those
Who's on top of
extra
that
attacks.
today?
Although I guess we shouldn't really... Ooh. We shouldn't really play anyone else, because that's going to fill the board, and our Misfortunes are going to get burned.
I'll do my best.
Make it worth my while.
Alright, so we have this. We're going to be summoning a Poro, and we're going to be summoning our other thing, our Powder Monkey, so yeah, we shouldn't play anything else.
Our allies did not fall in vain.
We want to get all of our Misfortunes. We should be summoning 2 other ones, I believe.
Nothing but powder monkeys.
Don't stand in my way.
That is a good amount of damage. If we got 2 extra damage on each of these, it'd be an extra 6 damage. So still not quite enough. But with an extra Make It Rain next round, let's try for it. This probably won't work, but could be fun.
Mwah.
I gave him a quick attack.
Son of a...
Words move hearts and armies.
Alright, still pretty close.
Gentlemen, ladies, the honor is yours.
Alright, perfect. Getting our plunder. Bold move. Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Ye dogged without me. Be strong. These are dark times.
Alright. GG.
Mwah.
Ooh, Reckoner's Mark. That'll be awesome. Healer, what card do we want to cut? I guess let's cut the Healing Balm. Normally it's not really going to be that needed. Alright, Galio with Shyvana. Yeah, I think I'm actually fine with this. Having spells is pretty solid because from our powers, when we attack... Go on, go away, go away, go away. Down here, when we attack, we draw a unit. So having spells in our opening hand isn't too bad because we know we're going to get more draw from other things. We can play a Make It Rain, get Plunder, and draw our Misfortune. Or, well, good chance of drawing Misfortune. There we go.
The dragon's rage claws.
Nothing but powder monkeys.
Alright, we can have the perfect amount of mana to play both of these as well. Alright, what did that give us? Regen. Looks like, yeah, good amount of damage. Get some more scaling off.
Love ya.
I serve my people with pride.
Pretty awesome that what is normally pretty scary. Oh no!
Unlike anything I've ever seen.
Ah, that's annoying. I guess we'll just wait and play Misfortune on our attack.
Suffer my fury. There are none like me.
That's sad. Alright, 6 mana. They might be able to play another one, but I guess let's play one of these just so we see what they play.
The more we
Yep, okay. They would have captured her again. They still might have more, but we need to spend this now.
No prey, no pay.
The animation does take forever.
From the skies.
The good thing is we're going to have an army of misfortunes after this.
Time for violence.
Alright, so we can kill her, kill both of them, and obviously, or also end the game. But we get so many misfortunes. Alright, potentially GG. Oh, the animations. Alright, so that was an S-Clear for Misfortune. I am really liking this relic. It's not anything too crazy or too flashy, but for a couple champions, specifically Misfortune and Gnar, it's just doing everything they want in a relic. And I really like how a lot of these epic relics are just bringing up some of the lower performing champions. Like Misfortune and Gnar, neither one of them were bottom tier by any regards. They're both solid champions, but now they're both just so much stronger than they were before. And both of them would often struggle because they were early game aggressive decks, but if they didn't win in the first couple rounds, they would just get outscaled. And this is really helping mitigate that one major weakness, and it just helps build up your roster and make it even stronger. So I'm enjoying this relic, and I'm enjoying a lot of the epic relics that are really helping some of the underperforming champions. If you have anyone else you want me to test this out on, definitely let me know. Now, I'm probably not going to test it out on Jinx because while yes, Jinx is able to damage the Nexus every round, she doesn't really need help from this relic because she can just end the game so quickly. But other than Jinx, leave your suggestions down below, and if I can, I will test them out. Hope you all have a great day and a great rest of your week.